Hey everyone, it's Monique back here for another weekly vlog. This might be the only upload this week. I'm not sure if I have any footage for uploading tomorrow, but this week I went on a few different adventures. I made a few different projects. I made a few loaf caps that you can see in the back, but I also made some butterflies, and I stepped up my photo game, and I just got a lot of smaller business stuff done. Come along with me this week as I go around. I visit Tyson's Corner, I see Inside Out 2, and also get a few yarn projects in the middle. So be more of a chatty vlog, less of a market prep vlog, so I really just wanted to make things that I enjoy this week. Alright, see y'all later. Hi everyone, it is Sunday. Right now it is about 11:24. I've been up for quite a while and this is what I got done today so far. So first I got groceries, I deposited the money, I got breakfast, and then I just got my car detailed for the first time since me having this car. It's originally my aunt's car, so it's definitely an oldie but a goodie. I also got a chance to finish the band. I'm gonna turn my camera around so I can show you. So this pattern is by 0 Cent Crochet, and get my car back any farther? Nope. All right, hopefully I can show it in all its full glory, but they are glorious. Of course the wings are floppy because I used I used blanket yarn, but the ombre looks so good on it, and I like how you can wrap it around. And they're so cute. I did use nail polish for the eyes, trying something a little different. I know some people usually use the glitter eyes, and maybe I'll invest in those one day, but for now I'm having fun with the nail polish. It gives it like a really almost like otherworldly feel. In the last video I talked about making sure I'm more conscious of the yarn that I buy so that I make sure that for my hobby it can, not stay stagnant in regards to profits. And so I am buying yarn today. However, I'm not buying a lot of yarn. I am buying yarns for specific projects. One, I'm going to make a blue butterfly, and I want to make a purple butterfly as well, but I don't have another variegated yarn. I only have the blue variegated yarn in Sweet Snuggles Light. So I'm buying the purple iris yarn and Sweet Snuggles Light to make the 2 butterflies for my next market. I'm also buying Sweet Snuggles Light in white and pink. Pink because I'm almost out of blush, and white because I want to make more bees, but I'm almost out of white, and it limits a lot of projects I do if I don't have white. I am also picking up from Michael's Inside Chenille Home or Sweet Snuggles. Besides yellow, I'm not going to buy Sweet Snuggles in yellow because I've never use Sweet Snuggles for big projects, so I got Sweet Snuggles Light in yellow. I'm just going to double strand it for the big mallard duck pattern by Crochet by Jenna. My grandma's birthday is coming up and I wanted to make that for her, but I didn't have those colors and in Sweet Snuggles Light or Sweet Snuggles. I'm like, if it's going to take up basically the entire skein, I might as well buy in Sweet Snuggles and make it bigger for my grandma as a pillow. I'm now going to get ready to go to Joann's. I'm going to see what's there, get some inspiration done, and then I'm going to go home and chill because I've been out the house since 6 a.m. So it'd be nice to go home and chill, and I love them. This is such a cute bat. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. All right, see y'all later. Okay, we're at Joann's in Columbia. Can't really see the sign. I'm gonna go on in and show the yarn and see what inspiration vibes I get. I'm really looking for the Lionheart cover story Dreamland yarn because I'm looking for the black, white, and gray colorway to do another bat or something that has a bit more edgier theme, but they only had one there and I don't want to pick it up until after my market so I can wait so I can buy yarns, but I doubt I'll see it here. It's been sold out quite a bit because it's a newer yarn, but I'm gonna look around and see what they have. The yarn selection in the store is wonderful. Oh yeah, lowest price they give for this. I saw this online, but this is thin. For the jumbo one I would do this for, but other than that, this is just really overpriced for what you get, in my opinion. One day I'll be one of those people to make the biggest plushie in the world out of these. Looks like they moved it around. They don't have the other cakes up here anymore. They put the big twist on the Bernat blanket velvet. Ooh, I gotta check this section out. And then as usual, they have the loops yarn They have some more yarn over here, and this is where they keep the baby yarn inside this Joann's. God, all the yarn is so beautiful. There is quite a few people here, so I'm not going to continue recording, but I'll let you know if I grab anything. Alright, hi everyone, I'm back. I just finished editing the footage for the Pride Market, and I'm getting pretty decently good at like getting an idea of how I want to edit videos, so it makes it a lot faster. I've been doing like YouTube videos since I was 10, but I've deleted like a lot of them. But I used to like run a channel with one of my friends in high school, and I used to make videos during quarantine. So I have video editing experience, but just because it's been a while, it used to take me like a while to edit. Now I think I just edited this in like 15 minutes. Granted, it was only 14 minutes of footage, but I wanted to show you all a bit of the yarn that I have, and then show you all what the bat looks like lying down. And then after that, I may not get any more footage for today. I might just take it easy. I might play some video games, but enough rambling, onto the yarn. Okay, so this is the yarn that I had gotten. Once again, the yellow, the 2 dark green, and the big white is going to be used to make the mallard for my grandma. Any extra green I am going to use to make pickles, because I was telling Liam I had a dream about pickles, bro. I was dreaming about making the pickles that Cozy Crafts had. This pink is for blush, and also to make more axolotls. Those are my biggest seller, and I'll need to make some for my market in 2 weeks. The small white is for bees. That's my second biggest seller, and also white is used in most amigurumi projects anyhow, whether it's for highlights or any white space. So white and pink is just necessities. This purple lilac, I will say, is a splurge. I want to make a butterfly, so I'm going to make a butterfly of this blue and light blue over here, and then need a friend, because for markets you always want to have 2 of something. Now, this on the bottom, here's my plan for this. For some of the interesting colors I have, I don't know how to use up, such as the green and oranges. Here's what I'm going to do. There is a crochet Instagram person named Zero Cent Crochet. I really hope I got her name right. She double strands using the red heart yarn with burnout velvet. Now, I bought white and black burnout velvet to make some projects. I also got this purple one because it's being discontinued, so it was actually $5. But after I use it for that, it will help me use up some of the weird colors I have I don't really know how to use for bigger projects. So if I go inside here, the orange, light green, and dark green, not quite sure how to use up. Dark red, not quite sure how to use up, just because those aren't my favorite colors ever. But everything else I do have a plan for in here, and I don't need to, my goal is to not buy any more yarn until after the next market in 2 weeks. So to go over my plan of what I plan to make these next 2 weeks, obviously make more cows with the dark colors here, make some more axolotls with the green, orange, and dark green, and also the blue. I want to make some stingrays and pocket frogs. Dark red, who knows, maybe I'll make something big with it. Do need to make a pride snake for one of my friends. I need to make a bisexual one. And then these, both of these, I want to make more rabbits, but I know I shouldn't, so I'm probably going to use both of these to make cats. And then this yarn back here will probably be used to make a blueberry. Almost forgot the rat, haha, the bat. This is them. Like, they look obviously still laying out because the wings are not reinforced, but this is them lying down. I really like them. Like, for me personally, it's like not to sell, it's just I was just like holding this in the car all day today. They're so nice. I don't care if the eyes look scuffed. They look great and I love them. It looks like me holding them. We sit down. I love them so much. So this may be the last clip you see of me today unless anything else substantial happens, and I'll see you all in the next bit of footage. Good morning, everyone. I just got some breakfast together, and I'm taking it easy. I'm waiting for my meds to kick in, so I'm still feeling pretty tired, but I wanted to start recording just in case I started to make something. So my goal today is to not only make the chicken for my great uncle for his birthday tomorrow, but also to make the snake for my friend. I'm going to use that black yarn and the bi-color yarn I actually have over here to make it. And then if I get both of those projects done, I might start on some more loaf cats for the 2 colors I have here. I'm going to make loaf cats out of them. So I will keep you all posted what I make throughout the day. Hopefully when I'm more awake and more like focused. I'm probably not even looking at the camera right, oh my gosh, but I'll see y'all in a bit. Hey y'all, I'm looking greasy because I just got out the shower, so I put loads of Vaseline on my face. I'm definitely a dry girly. I finally washed my hair. Me and my relationship with my hair is a tumultuous one, but is washed and no longer dry. I'm going to take a break and see Inside Out 2 inside the movies, and then I'll be back in a few hours, so I'll see y'all later. Hey everyone, I wanted to take a little break from what I was doing and catch you up what I've been doing throughout the day. The movie was great. I was honestly surprised. I'm so glad I got to see it because I liked the first Inside Out. I saw it when I was in my freshman year of high school because that was 2015, and I was like, I gotta see the second one. The second one touched my heart. I even shed a little tear. I just really loved the movie and the messages. I did my hair. Wow, it's kind of shrunken up still because it was still a little wet when I did it, but yeah, no longer greasy. My skin is soaked in all the Vaseline. Yeah, my skincare is just, I wash my face with like Lush bar soap, like a gentle one, and then I lave on as much Vaseline as I can, and then it turns out how it turns out. I don't have perfect skin, but I feel like it's gotten a lot better than how it was when I was trying like a lot of different things like you would see on like the skincare people recommended back before 2020. I then dropped off right here I'll insert a picture if I remember, the chicken and the duck to my mom for gifts for my family. Ignore how gappy the chicken is. I just really could not be bothered. I was just like, I was going to use this 10 hook and I'm going to try my best. And I added so many extra rows just to get rid of the white sweet snuggles so I have like some storage. Then I went by Liam's and I got to see him. It's always lovely when I get a chance to see him, especially because I know like my face probably like lights up so much when I talk about Liam, but it's because towards the end of the school year I didn't see him super often at all because I was busy prepping for the end of the school year. So it's really nice for this time before summer school that I get a chance to see him. Now that I've finished my hair, I am just meal prepping and cleaning up. I mean, I wouldn't call this messy by what some people consider messy, but my trash is open because I'm meal prepping. I need to organize over here for my little quick snacks. It's just not as neat as I would like it. And I just used up some stuff, and then I got some trash over here, and then I'm meal prepping following my dietitian's guide. Also, I do recommend maybe I'll do a video on this. I kind of want to stick with crocheting stuff for now because I don't feel like I'm the type of person who people would want to watch in regards for lifestyle content or ADHD content or teacher content or anything like that. I feel like my personality is maybe not best fit for it, but if you ever want like a video talking about like ADHD and food stuff, let me know because I'm working with a dietitian and she helps me out a lot with my meal prep stuff because I'm definitely a girl dinner type person who will just survive off snacks, and I had a very interesting relationship with food, not to go into too much detail growing up, so this is something that's been helping me out a lot. All to say, I'll be back after I finish meal prepping, and then I think what I'm gonna do, this is the snake work in progress for my friend Kat. I think there's leftover brown, like literally Liam and I were talking about how the chicken nuggets people crochet kind of look like poop. I think I'm gonna do it because I don't know what else I'm gonna do with this brown. Who knows? Maybe it'll turn out cute. I felt the same way about the mushy boys. I'm like, I can't make them because everyone else makes them. It's just a mushroom. And then when I made it, I was like, oh, now I understand. So let me see with the chicken nuggets. I know that's the wrong color brown. I know it's supposed to be mustard. They're just gonna be little burnt boys. All right, they're gonna be a little burnt. They spent a little extra time in the air fryer. So I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. See y'all later. Hey everyone, I'm about to head off to bed, but I wanted to show you what I worked on tonight. After cooking everything, I worked on one small thing, and that's this bad boy nugget. I will put the pattern, if I forget, feel free to always message in the comments. I'm happy to reply back, but I got this pattern off Instagram for free. It used about 45 grams of yarn, so I have 30 grams left that I don't have enough for, but this is them. Another thing to go along with the pickles, and I'm actually kind of obsessed. Now I see why people like making them. Am I going to conform and just start making all the basic stuff that a lot of people make now? Just because they're so fun. Anyways, I'm exhausted and I know I'm gonna keep rambling, so it's time for bed. Hey everyone, it's Tuesday morning. I did record a bit earlier, but I had a headache, so I was really out of it. Because of that, I'm probably not gonna include the footage from earlier. I took a nap, I'm up, I applied for 2 markets. One of them was a no in November because they already had some other people, but another one was a yes. I already signed up for one for that same day, but I didn't pay yet because it was farther. This one's only 30 minutes versus an hour, so I'm leaning towards a 30-minute one because, so for my stuff, like, I don't, like, make a huge amount of inventory because I work full-time. Like, even though I'm free, summer school starts up in, like, a week and a half. I start going for training. So it's not like I can make thousands and thousands of dollars worth of stuff. So I have to be wary of how much I spend driving to places or booth fees. So that's why the biggest booth fee I had was $40 for the one for Pride, and this one's gonna be $30. I saw some for $100 fees, and I'm like, no, that's just not, I can't make that much product, and that's just gonna take too much out of me in regards to work, and I'll burn out. So I'm going to get the money all sent over and then talk to Liam about it, see if he wants to come, if he doesn't want to come, which one of my family members are available to go with me, and we're gonna go from there. So before I do that, I do want to show you that I did work on one thing before I was like, no, I'm not feeling good, I'm gonna lie back down. I finished a snake. We turn on the light over here. How to turn on the light. Open the blinds without doxing myself. Okay. So this is the snake I had made for my friend Kat. It's about 2.5 feet long because I'm 5'1", and it measures from my arm to my center part of chest. So yeah. This is the guy. I like the yarn. Turned out pretty good. I think the only thing is I would change the hook size next time because it was really hard to work with. For the living yarn, I realized it's thinner than the red heart yarn I have. So I probably wouldn't combine those two again because it was not easy on my hands. I mean, making snakes are challenging anyways because it's super like repetitive over and over again. It gets longer and heavier as you go because you have to stuff it as you go. But they look great and I love them. I just wish I still had my giant snakes, but I don't make them because I can't display them on my table anymore because I have so much stuff, it'll just be impossible. But who knows, I'll make another snakes sometime on the random list of things. But currently, my brain really wants to make the butterflies and the cats today. So I want to make 4 cats out of the variegated yellow yarn I have, and I want to make the butterflies, and those are gonna be pretty larger projects, and I want to finish before midnight, so I'm gonna get started. Hi, good morning everyone. It's Wednesday morning. Last night and this morning I was able to finish up the butterflies. So this is the blue one. I really like how they turned out. They're pretty decently big. Like, I want to say it's like 1.5 feet big. And then this is the purple one. For the purple one, I was trying to do the wings a little bit higher so that way it didn't sit low like that when I was standing up. But if I try to stand up the butterfly, like, it stands up, but the wings now are floppy, so that's kind of a little sad. Let me move the bat, who I also fixed the wings for so they weren't as floppy. Alright, give me a moment. Okay, there we go. So this is them next to each other. Those were such fun projects to make. I'm so glad I got to do some chill projects before I work on more market prepping. So that used up, basically, it used 100 grams of the main body color, and it used about 200 grams, no, that's not correct, 150 grams of the wing colors. So I have like 50 grams left of the blue and the purple. I'm gonna have to try to find a scrap project for it, but anyhow, for Joann's, there was a deal. Normally I don't follow deals. I'm sure, like, I didn't take my medicine yet today because I'm going out later. I'm sure later on me Medicaid's gonna be like, Monique, why did you do this? But for Joann's, they had, if you spend $14 more, you can get a $10 off coupon. And I'm like, well, I actually do need to make some more chickens because I'm out of yarn for chickens. And chickens are some of my best sellers, and I want to make more for the market that's coming up. So I'm like, okay, I'll buy 2 more tweed yarn. So I got a the blue tweed yarn, and then the brown tweed yarn. And I'm going to make more chickens out of those, but I'm not picking those up today. Today, my friends and I, we're going to Tyson's Corner. I'm so excited. I'll take footage when I can. And then what I plan to do, I'm going to turn the camera around. So over there is the little rainbow colors. I was thinking about, I didn't want the cats to be too busy, but I got some inspiration off Instagram to do like white faces and then color for the outside for the rest of it, because I do not like doing color changes. My color changes always look scuffed, and or not enjoyable to do, makes the project take 10 times longer. But I'm like, you know, if I do the white faces, maybe I can do the color around the outside, and that could be something fun. So the next goal is to make 4 cats and then make the axolotls and pick up the yarn for the chickens another day. But I will see y'all in a bit. Bye. Alright, hi everyone. I'm all ready. I got my makeup on. I did my wings a little thicker than expected. It's spring 2016, but I mean, I learned to do my makeup in the glam era in 2016, so I'm fine by it. I'm all dressed. I'm in my clothes. We're going out, and I'm gonna go hang with my friends. I'll take videos of anything I see interesting at Tyson's Corner. It's gonna be a bit of a drive. I don't know if y'all in the DMV area, y'all know 495 be doing the most sometimes, but it's gonna be a great time because I haven't seen my friends for a while. So I will take clips when I can. See you later. Good morning everyone. Tyson's Corner was so fun yesterday. I'll include some pictures over here while I'm talking about my plans for today. So today my plans are not only to pick up the 2 chicken yarns I got, I also want to make the 2 cats. I'm going to start some axolotls, and I also want to get my bin of crochet items to take some pictures outside. After I go pick up the items from Columbia, for Joann's, I am going to go to Liam's place and take some pictures outside because I really want to step up my photo game. Like, I saw this pattern test and I'm like, dang, I want to sign up for it, but come on, you know, my pictures on Instagram, the lighting is not great. Like, all the pink stuff looks so washed out. The problem is with where I live at right now is that for me to be able to take pictures, I have to go right outside the front of my apartment. There's no like park nearby, and like the ground is not like the cleanest, and it would just be kind of annoying to try to take like loads of pictures outside right in the walkway where people are coming in and out. So it's kind of a deterrent. But I know that for Liam's place, they have a really nice backyard, so I can get a lot of photos there, and then I can like batch post them on Insta. Then maybe I can start signing up for the pattern tests and not. I mean, I always could do it now, but also it's like, what if I just complete the pattern and then I send a really bad photo and just be like, do you have better lighting? And I'd be like, no. So that's something I'm going to do today. I'm going to take it easy, and then I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, hi again everyone. Right now I just got finished taking some photos. I just moved some photos to trash, and I also made a logo for my Instagram page. I'm not going to change for my YouTube page because who knows how long I'm going to be doing crochet for. So I wanted to just keep it basic picture of me. Also, so it's easier for students to find me so they don't go in like any other profiles. Anyhow, so this is what I have so far, and they're not edited yet. So this is the logo I made. You know, it's fine. It's basic as they should be. And I was outside taking some photos, and let's see, I'm gonna go through. I thought they turned out okay. Granted, this is with a bigger plushie, so it's harder to do. I deleted the ones that like I didn't really like, but some of them turned out good. I'm not mad at it. However, I think I can do better. There's a bush across where I'm at. I'm gonna try taking photos there to see if they turn out good. Thank goodness it's like a weekday and it's like 9 a.m. so most people aren't out. It's probably so awkward them seeing me outside just like taking pictures, but I'm fine with it. I just don't want no one to stop me and be like, hey, what are you doing? I'd be like, well, taking pictures. What are you doing? Like, to avoid awkward confrontation, but I'm gonna keep taking pictures. I should have done this earlier, but I'm glad I'm doing this now because I only got through one bin, and then I'm going to retake the pictures of the stuff into one bin, and I have 2 more bins to go, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm back. It's literally like 2 minutes after, so I called Joann's customer service because remember how I placed the yarn order to make sure I get the $10 off award, so that way when I go there I can buy yarn. So I called customer service. The award takes 24 hours to update. It's been 24 hours, however, it doesn't go through until you pick up the yarn. The nearest Joann's for me is like 25 minutes away with no traffic, so that's kind of annoying. So I have to pick up the yarn order and then come back another time to use the $10 off reward. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Granted, I did need the yarn for the chickens for my market next week, but still kind of annoying. I'm just like, I don't want to drive that far over there during my summer break, but that's fine because there's a lot of cool things to do in Colombia. I mean, a lot cooler than where I'm at currently, to be frank. So it gives me a little excuse to go on a little adventure, but we're gonna go to Joann's. I'm gonna refresh and see if it updates and I can shop in store. If it doesn't, sucks to suck, and load my car because since I said that to Liam I was gonna come by and see him, I'm gonna take the pictures over at his place so that way I can get the good lighting, because like I was looking at the pictures in the background and like there's trash, bro, and it's not the best I know I can do, so we're gonna go over to his place. Okay, taking pictures went well. I just scheduled like 20 posts. That took me like an hour and a half. I'm not a huge small video format person, so that definitely took, or small content like for pictures, that definitely took a while. Definitely was not my element, but I hope it pays off because I want to make sure I can sign up for, not only just for signing up for pattern test, but also that way I have more of a portfolio. I'm going to take a break, I'm going to play some video games, and I'll see y'all later. Hey, good morning everyone, it's Friday morning. I continued working on the cats. Last night I did the tails and I started on the whites of the faces, then I took a break. And this is what I've done this morning for the past hour. I fixed some things, I keep forgetting the stitch. So basically, after you do the ears and you do the back loops, you're supposed to do another row, and I keep forgetting to do that, so I fixed all of them to make sure it was like that. And this is how they're turning out. I love it. This one's giving birthday cake vibes, and this one's giving like lavender cake vibes. I'm really into lavender flavored things right now. I actually have one of my past students in the previous year, her best friend's cousin made her a hat out of this Bernat yarn. I'm so glad I finally got to use it. I probably wouldn't use it for a hat, but it looks really cute in cat form. I'm gonna take a break and eat some breakfast. I'm so unbelievably hungry. I was waiting to take my meds too because I didn't want to take my meds and my appetite would die, but also it's free smoothie day at Tropical Smoothie Cafe. I'm like, oh, you know, I gotta get it for that free smoothie. I'm trying to make the most of my summer break because let me tell you, throughout the school year, we don't be doing this stuff early in the day. So, alright, so I'm gonna go get some breakfast and then continue working these cats, and I will see y'all later. Hi everyone, it's Editing Monique here. Right now I'm editing a footage. I realize I have a lot of footage, so I'm gonna cut it here, but first I wanted to show you some things that I did yesterday. Yesterday was not a great day for me. I had a flat tire. I wanted to get a free smoothie from Tropical Smoothie Cafe because I like never go there, and then they did refuse to refund me, so now I have to do a chargeback, so that's cool. Editing Monique, I wanted to add, I wanted to do a refund because there's no way I could have picked it up because I had a flat tire and it took me like 2 hours to get changed because I couldn't get the lug nuts off, so. But other than that, I did get a few projects done I wanted to show you. I got the snake done, it's in a bag, but I'll include a photo. It's a custom for my sister's friend brother. Originally they asked for a Pokemon like Mightyena or Luxray, but I am not great with felt or detail work, and I'm like, that's gonna look scuffed, but they said a snake and they look great. And I also really like these loaf cats. They're giving me birthday cake vibes. I went outside and took some pictures to make sure I got the good lighting. They're looking great. So thank you all so much for watching this week. There may be a video tomorrow, but more than likely there won't because I won't have a lot of footage, but there will be 2 videos next week. One for marking prep for the market on the 29th with my friend Andy, and one at the market itself. Thank you for coming along with me. If you want to stay tuned to next week, feel free to like, favorite, subscribe, add to playlist, share with friends. I totally almost broke this shelf while doing my outro. Cool. And I will see you all next week. Have a nice day.